There's a ginormous lighted version of the city's seal. There's a Sunday evening market here in the main plaza. I'm in the Plaza de Independencia, the Independence Plaza, which is actually 4 blocks together, so it's a huge plaza, really more of a park. Mendoza has a famous, well-known system of irrigation canals running next to their streets. It helps fuel all these huge trees. I'm at Parque San Martin. I'm at Cerro de la Gloria, or Peak of the Glory, or Mountain of the Glory, in San Martin Park, just west of the city. We're actually technically still inside the city of Mendoza. There's a city center down below. I've climbed a little more than halfway up. Arriving at the top, the peak of Cerro de la Gloria. This is Parque Central, or Central Park. Again, a great view looking over the Andes, and again the sun is behind it, so not so great in the video. The original area of Mendoza was destroyed during an earthquake, and that area is now known as the foundational area, or the Zona Fundacional. And I'm in that area now. A lot of it has been turned into parks and museums. And in this plaza, there is the museum of the foundation area. There's the Central Market. I'm gonna head in and take a look. noticed in Argentina that they like to just put plaques on any monument, any wall, any empty space to commemorate things. This is the public cemetery in Mendoza. The cemetery really looks more like an apartment complex than a cemetery, at least this part of it. And even in the cemetery, the city has its famous irrigation channels running beside the streets. I'm starting a hike up Cerro Arco, which is just behind this ridge here. You can see a few maybe of the antennas sticking up, which are on top of that mountain. So about 7 or 8 kilometers just to the northwest of the center of Mendoza. And it was a nice bus ride of about an hour through various sections of the city, a bit of a serpentine type route to get out here, but a very nice ride as well, seeing a lot of the city. So from the bus stop, it's a rocky little path across the field. There's a sign that says a distance or an altitude. I'm not actually sure which one. I'm going to assume that's the distance to the peak. Apparently I was right to assume distance rather than altitude because the number has gone down. After about 700 meters, the flat dusty road finally turns a bend, and from there Cerro Arco actually comes into view. There's actually parking and a little cafe where the road ends and the trail begins. (1,220 meters above sea level). So still about 400 meters to climb. I am arriving at that first set of antennas that I saw from the bus stop. Still a little ways to go, however, to get up there. The clouds have moved in, blocking the peaks to the west. Arrived at the fourth post, which is not quite at the peak, but it's getting very close to it. Here I am at the top, tired, drenched in sweat, and elated to be out here in gorgeous nature and to have made it. Mendoza has been fantastic. Argentina has been even more fantastic in general. But on a rainy Sunday morning, it's time to head off to Chile.